Ali Jaguar again, filming from these exclusive waterfront properties that everybody was buying up a couple of decades ago for 200 grand for a one-bedroom apartment, and look at them now. So as I said earlier, apparently all the cladding has to be taken off because it's dodgy, and it's been like this. And I've noticed they've been doing work here for a few years, but didn't really know. It was a taxi driver that told me yesterday. But look at them. I mean, these must have been up maybe 15-20 years. I remember when they were putting them up, and they're all dilapidated. So we'll have a look. So this is all fenced off here. And there's loads of skips everywhere, so it must be for the old cladding. And I don't know what all these containers are, but there's nothing going on here. I wonder what's down here. So, Glasgow Harbour Terrace. Oh yeah, these were very much sought after a few years ago. But, I mean, what's in there? What are all these containers for? We've got hanging baskets and electricity. You can see there's an electrical thing there, so they're all people living in there. Very weird. I mean, look at all this, it's all just damp and damp. And these flats, as I say, yeah, so I'm not sure what they are. It's like, definitely hooked up to electricity. Glasgow Harbour Terrace. The anybody that bought a property here is having trouble selling it. It's just filthy. There's a car park underneath, but look, it's just filthy. Glasgow smiles better. Access operatives working overhead.
I said if there's anything
water only. I don't know, that's where people live in here. It's definitely abandoned, right? I'm going to come round here. It's a bit like look, it's over there as well, all this equipment. Meadowside Quay Square, Glasgow Harbour. I mean, they're horrible. It's depressing. So they seem to have stopped work. Even during the day, you don't really see anybody. It's just all fenced off. So, but it's a very bad energy here. Just walk down to the riverfront here so you can see. Now, what's that across there? I'll need to look up on the map. Ah, that's BAE Systems across there. See, years ago I used to come down along here on my bike because it's a really nice cycle. Because you get to cycle. That's the new suspension bridge down there, and you can see in the distance. I'll just zoom in. Oh, I can't do it. Anyway, that's where I've just been down there, from down there. And across here, and then if you go up here, and look at these horrible dilapidated, cheap. You know, they threw all these flats up to cash in the housing boom, and now they're just all falling apart. So I'm going to double check about the cladding, because there'll be something online. And so across there, I don't know if you can see, misty today. They're working on I don't know what ship that is they're working on. There's a lot of activity over there, and BAE systems. There's even a little boat coming in. So this is the Clyde River that goes, you know, right through Glasgow. And if you keep going up there, it takes you out to Dumbarton and out to sea, so it's a seawater river. It must be quite deep here, because they've got that big, it's massive there. You can't really see the scale of it from here, but it's massive. Anyway, a bit of a dreich day, but just, you know, it's falling apart. Just shoddy, cheap workmanship, and obviously they've got to change the cladding. Oh look, there's something over here. Then there's obviously something up with it, and I need to check if it's the same cladding that they used in the Grenfell fire. Look, oh, is that a paddy field? Rather than, you know, it's just, so look at this. It looks like something's come off there, or they put new cladding on. Oh, that must be an entrance. Please close gate. This must be their garden area. I mean, look at it. It's all, I don't know if you can see it, it's all green and damp, and just, it's just a stale kind of energy here. As I say, I remember looking at some of these flats, and they were just, you know, one week there was one lot up, and it was almost like another week they were throwing them up. Obviously using cheap building materials to make a big profit, and dodgy cladding's got to be replaced. I mean, it's not exactly the best view, is it? You know, your waterfront property, looking over at that. So yeah, I just thought while I was out, I'd just take a little wander down for a nosy down here. You know, I feel sorry for people, because they bought these, as I say, I can't remember, I'll need to look it up. I think it was about 200 grand for or 150 grand for a one bedroom, about two, there's a wee dog at the window, or 200 grand for a 2-bedroom, and look at your view. You can get something cheap in the country, especially now. The last time I was out, I looked at the prices in Girvan, and it must be because a lot of the older people are dying, and the property was so cheap, and the land as well, but nobody's got any money. You know, ordinary working people, ordinary people. So, Meadowside Quay Square. So I think what happens is that, you know, people maybe sold these off and now they're renting them out, because that's happened in a few places. And this, oh, I'll just show you this. So Glasgow, I just want to have a look at this. So it's community notice board, food bank receptacle, food bank collection point. It's too wet. I'm going to come back. I don't even know what defibrillator. Taylor Wimpey. I can't read that when I've got my glasses on, but so is this accommodation for somebody? Visitors, please use intercom. Site safety. Vinci construction. Recycled or diverted from landfill. So I have no idea what these little. Why would there be instructions for food bank? There's a food bank. I'm just doing this so I can read it when I get home, so I've not got my specs on. Glasgow Harbour team understands community work at Sandy. Maybe they had to take them out of their flats and accommodate them in these boxes. Well, that could be what it is. Yeah, I think that's it. They've had to, when there's been work done on their flats, they've had to put them in these little boxes. Anyway, that's it for today. Plant life. From Glasgow Harbour Terrace. Good evening.
3, 2, 1, go.